Hi guys, here's a quick video of my 2018 Christmas display. So up here in this tree I've got some of my meteor tubes that were just ones bought on eBay. Just the single colour ones, a couple of different length ones there. They're getting a bit long in the tooth now. They're probably not going to last much longer, maybe one more season. And the other ones there are the tube lights that I built using tint tube, some little caps. I'll try and get up there. You can see there's little 3 RGB LEDs in each one, and they got a little microcontroller. They're just doing their own thing, they're not sequenced or anything. So there's 12 of those in the tree, so they look quite nice, especially when it's a bit darker. So I thought I'd try and get the video when it's a bit lighter today. The last video I took was quite useless, it was way too dark. On the hedge there I've just got some cheap, again eBay, net lights, multicoloured ones. On the fence there I've got some big W strings, they're quite old ones now. And I've got some little candy canes and some larger candy canes there. It looks like some of my candy canes have stopped working. Maybe a cable's dropped out or something like that. Up on the house I've got my little mini 2D trees, my little Dalek trees I call them. So they're using 6803 pixels, if you can believe it. So they're a few years old now. And on the tips of the roof there, on those little bits there, I've got some stars that have got 4 colours. So I've got 3 of those spread out on the roof. And that tree there I've got some more big W lights on the fence here, and a couple of LED motifs that come on at different times. So that big holly leaf one there, and that one's not on at the moment. Oh, the lasers are on at the moment, so everything's red and green. So even the pixel pole, it's just changed over to the next sequence, so which is just some alternating colours. Got the Santa on the roof up there. I've got a couple of pop-up trees on the patio there. So and a few of the trees have got these little collars, which I already affixed the lights to, and then I just wrap the collars around and do them up with a few zip ties each year. So putting them on, taking them off is really easy. So there's the pixel pole on the street light pole. A noisy motorbike in the distance there. And just some single colour big W type strings on those trees there. We're back into the laser sequence again, which is just the red green. So that's just a simple effect I've dropped onto that tree there. This one does the same. Hole there. So it's a bit hard to see the lasers there, but the little kids really love the lasers. That's a different effect there. Again, that's also copied onto the pole. Sort of a dripping icicle effect using the red and green. So and over on the fence in the background there I've got a few of those bells that I used to have on the gutters, but I've redeployed them this year. I'm not sure, might change them around each year, put them in different spots. So and above the garage doors I've got some dumb strip there, 60 LEDs per metre, 12 volt dumb strip, and that tends to stay up all year round. I use it for Halloween mainly, but it's just the red pulsing on and off for Halloween. And up on the gutters I've got some small holly leaf, little and berry type lights there. So that's my laser poles. There's 4 lasers on that pole. There's another laser there, and there's another 4 lasers on that pole, and another laser down there. So it's 10 lasers all up. Oh, and 11th one, there's one just on the top of there. It's pointing up at that tree there. You can't really see that, I guess. So and the cable, the power cable for the street light pole comes sort of along the ground there, up through that tree, across to the top of the pole, sort of high enough level that no one can come along and grab it too easily. And I've got an ES Pixel style board in the top there, one of my own boards, running the standard ES Pixel firmware, running the 2811 nodes there. So you can see my neighbours up the road. Got a whole bunch of lights there. And neighbour across the road, she's got a bunch of lights there too. Neighbours there have got lights too, but they're not home at the moment, so they haven't switched them on. So overall, I think it looks alright. Not a lot of pixels in it. Maybe I'll pixelise the hedge next year, and maybe swap out the little single colour meteor tubes for pixel meteor tubes for next year. So there you go, that's my display. I think that's about it. Thanks. Just another quick bit. Oh, looks like we've got one of the bells that's playing up. There's the another bit of mesh that I've got leads already done onto, make setting up in these trees easier. There's one of the two controller cabinets. I've got the same sort of controller cabinet around the other side. Cables just sort of go across, so I don't really have anything in the going across the yard at all. So oh, there's my dogs coming to see what's going on. They heard me come through the gate. And at the side of the house I've got some more tree collars and not pixels, big W strings, just in those trees. There's not much in those trees at the moment because we cut them down earlier in the year, trimmed them right back. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching.